Hi, today we will talk about how to set up the Realphones 2. We recommend to start working in the Easy mode, which is the default interface. If you have the advanced mode enabled, you can switch to Easy mode by clicking the Settings button and selecting Switch to Easy mode. Let's look at the main elements of the interface. In the Headphone Correction Profile selection menu, you can select a standard or custom correction profile. A standard correction profile is created by averaging measurements from multiple instances of the same headphone model. A custom correction profile is a profile that you can create yourself for your headphones using a custom equalizer. After installing Realphones, you need to activate a 41-day trial or full license to add headphone correction profiles. By default, you only have access to average correction profiles for closed and open headphones. Select your headphone model. Correction Profile Settings menu. In the Professional and Ultimate editions of the Realphones, a tuning EQ function is available to fine-tune the sound of the standard correction profile to your preferences. Correction allows you to control the degree of frequency response correction. The Correction Bypass button allows you to disable the headphone frequency response correction module. In the Emulation Sets menu, you can choose from a list of different emulations of spaces, speakers, and headphones, categorized by tasks or properties. You can switch between emulation within the selected set. You can also expand the list of emulation options by clicking this button. You can control the emulation depth using the environment controller. The brightness is a tilt equalizer for fine-tuning tonal balance. The monitoring control section allows you to solo the mid, side, and low-frequency components of the sound. The Environment Bypass button allows you to disable the Environment Emulation module. Output Level Controller and Limiter. The limiter is designed to protect against overloading. We recommend turn it off for more accurate control of dynamics in the mix and reduce the output level to avoid distortion. Snapshots is a section for saving the most used settings and quick access to them. To save the current settings, right-click on an empty slot and click Take Snapshot. On the bottom left is the Settings menu. Here you can access the Web Help, License menu, Interface Scaling, and activate the left-right balance function. When this function is enabled, you will be able to set the balance parameter on the bottom right of the Realphones interface. You can also disable the high-quality audio processing mode to reduce the CPU consumption. Bypass on Mixdown automatically disables the Realphones processing during mix export. Switch between Easy and Advanced mode and change the default state. You can use the factory presets for working with the Realphones. The main bypass button provides complete disabling of the Realphones processing. The output section continues to work when the bypass button is pressed. This behavior is implemented to facilitate comparing processed and unprocessed sounds at the same volume level. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will tell you how to configure the reference monitoring.